Alright, welcome to my channel. This is Lockshot. What I'm working on today is this Reliabilt, which is a Lowe's brand lockout tag out. Does feel like it is a 6-pin lock. Feels like all standards. I don't know. I haven't tried and get it yet, but I do see a screw hole, maybe guttable. So let's check it out. One's binding. Gotta click on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is springy, 6 is binding. Gotta click. Go back to 5. Maybe a higher set. So let me go ahead and swing a little bit deeper hook. And there we go. We're open. So let's see if this is. There's a screw hole. Let's see if it'll gut. Okay. Sorry, I'm just going to try to adjust the focus a little bit better. There we go. Don't know. We'll see. Screw's still coming, I think. Alright, see if that'll come out. Okay, sounds like it. Oh, I'm pushing the core out. There we go. Alright. Alright. So there we are. Okay. What is holding this together? We'll lock it back up for a second. I think there's a pin right there at the back that's holding me up. Let me see if I can. I'm going to look at the. Alright, so we do have a skeletonized core. I can tell that by. Well, look right there, and all that is gone in there. So I need to be very careful when I do this. Probably ought to shim it. Let's see. Okay, but first thing I need to do is see if I can get something to push that pin out of the way. So I'm going to use, let's see if I can do it with this, but I got the key in there. So if it's skeletonized on this side, I don't want to turn that way. I want to see if it'll go counterclockwise. Maybe. Alright, pin just went out of the way, hopefully. See if I can get this shim in there. Okay, shim went in. Now we need a follower. Okay. Alright. Alright, got stuck on the last driver pin. Shim wasn't all the way in, so I'm just going to push it up so we can get the follower in. We'll come back to that. Alright, so, oops, and I dumped all the key pins out. That's fine. You can see right there. They're all standard. Core is skeletonized. It's got a little bit. Let me get up here where you can see this. LOTO. Alright. So hopefully there is a little bit of, I guess it would be chamfering or overmilling right there. You can hear it. So that could come in play, but maybe that's why I had to go back and tap a couple times on some of the pins. So let me get this down and we'll look at the drivers. I mean, I'm guessing they're all standard just from the way it picked, but we will double check. Okay, as a standard, drop the spring. I'm going to assume these are in the right order. I'll figure it out when I put it back together, but they're all the standard key pins. Okay. Go back to number 2. We've dropped it out, but it is a, yep, standard. Assuming all the springs are going to be the same. Yep. Oops, that one went launching. But it is a standard. Standard. And come to the back. Alright, this should be the retaining pin. Yep. And it's like a T-pin. Okay. Which is common on this style lock. A little bit more very compressed spring. Alright. Standard. And a standard. And dump the rest of the springs out, which as you can see one went flying somewhere. There it is. So hopefully I got all the springs. Yep. Alright. I don't see anything special in the core. So yep. Alright. So that is the Reliabilt thing. Reminds me of the, I guess that is some pretty common Chinese brand, the Zarker padlock I had, and some of the other ones. I think they're all basically the same design, because it's funny, they skeletonize it fully on this side and then skeletonize it on this side. It's the same release mechanism. The only difference is this one is a dead core and shackle. Some of them have a spring that attach to the back, and I was just looking to see if it had that same hole. I don't see it, so, but alright, that's the Reliabilt lockout tag out. Let me zoom in real quick. Oops, sorry, my phone decided to turn sideways, and that decided to jump. Come on, try to do one thing in the end. Alright, so there's a close-up of the pins. Stop moving. Alright, thanks for watching.